Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. How I use AI to write. Before AI came on the scene, my writing appeared often in major publications. Yet AI has improved me further. Here's how I use it. Before I go to bed, I jot notes on what I want to write the next day. The next morning, as I walk my dog to the cafe, I mull. At the cafe, I add to the notes. On returning to my home computer, I start writing, without first reviewing my notes. I trust my brain to surface what matters. Only after I've finished the draft do I scan my notes to see if I omitted something worthy. I run the draft by ChatGPT. It's good for steel-manning my ideas and tone. I query without restricting it. I simply say, "Your reactions?" If needed, I push back or ask a follow-up. For example, I might posit another argument or example and get its reaction. I revise as appropriate, seriously considering but not always accepting the input. You see, LLMs optimize for broad acceptability and consensus. I sometimes resist that when boldness is warranted. But I do respect LLMs. They respect immense distilled knowledge and even wisdom. And they, remember, past exchanges with me and often tailor responses in light of who I am. Respect, but suspect. I send the resultant draft to Google's Gemini. Its strength is breadth of corpus, sometimes supplying facts or angles that slip past ChatGPT. Again, I don't necessarily accept Gemini's input. Respect, but suspect. I send the resultant draft to Grok. It often injects current pulse and subjectivity, including from X. Again, my mindset, respect, but suspect. As do humans, LLMs have boundaries. In some cases I know more, or at least with more nuance than LLMs do, or with fewer guardrails against assertions that can be true, but potentially objectionable to the mainstream, especially in the social so-called sciences and regarding public policy. For example, the primacy of merit versus additional redistribution. LLMs tend to be an echo chamber, reflecting consensus in academia and the mainstream media. So I've developed a sense of when I should de-weight an LLM's recommendation. But overall, writing with LLMs has improved my work while retaining my authorial voice and most opinions. It's also helped me grow as a thinker and, surprising to me, made me a better counselor and more emotionally intelligent in interacting with anyone. It models patience, higher-level steel-manning, and tone calibration. And it doesn't get tired nor misread tone. It's addictive. LLMs, however, have made me less tolerant of people. I am finding myself replacing some people contact with interactions with my digi-mentors. In any event, that's how I use AI to write. As usual, I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments, and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. And certainly would welcome you taking a look at any of my 36 books. Perhaps most relevant is How to Do Life, but all 36 are on Amazon. In any event, I thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.